Hello and welcome back to another video. So today I just wanted to hop on really quick and share a quick insight that literally came to me as I was washing the dishes and cleaning up the kitchen today because I was looking for something to do because I was trying to procrastinate editing this other video that I wanted to put up, and that is about productivity. So I have a lot of things planned for me, like weeks in advance. I do a lot of discovery calls to make sure that you and I or whoever wants to work with me is a good match. And so I have those stacked up today. And while a couple discovery calls did fall through, so I had some time left, I started to feel a little anxious about what I could be doing with my time. And at the same time, anxious because I felt like I didn't want to do anything else. I was trying to force myself to do something, to be productive, and I find that I get this anxious feeling, this ungrounded feeling, and this is a process that I go through regularly. So welcome to my regular daily life. But I started to feel ungrounded in that I didn't want to do anything, but I knew I had time to do something. I do have a strong feeling that this has to do with the fact that we are all trying to move so quickly and we're all trying to get so many things done and just be so productive that anytime that we have a time like 10 minutes to relax, 30 minutes open, the possibilities of what we can do combined with the fact that we feel so burnt out tend to get us into this little mix, this feeling of being sticky and feeling slow and unproductive and to a certain extent unworthy of what we have to share and what we have to give and the things that we can do with our day. I know that for me personally, I go through this a lot. Like there are so many things that I want to do, so many things and products that I can create, but for some reason I just find myself after a meal like scrolling on my phone and seeing all the new reels that people put out, all the new content and all the new stories, and it can be so easily overwhelming to think that we don't have enough going on for ourselves. But I just wanted to come on here and maybe in giving you a pep talk, giving myself a pep talk that maybe you don't need to be doing anything right now. Maybe the option that we can do is really relaxing and doing the things that require no work, no productivity, such as reading, being creative, dancing. Maybe you do need to take a nap. Maybe you do need to go outside for a walk and stretch. Maybe you do need to be lazy. Maybe this is the answer for you. Maybe you're actually watching this video right now because you're procrastinating on something, but maybe that procrastination is telling you something about how you're able to keep up your own energetic hygiene. There's a possibility that the procrastination that you're going through is actually a call from maybe your physical, energetic, soul body for you to take a pause and just relax and just marinate in the time that has opened up for you, just like the time has opened up for me. So I was cleaning in the kitchen and I was just like, man, why do I feel like I want to do something but I can't do anything? And then I'm just here like frantically cleaning, right? Because that's my go-to. I like cleaning. Yesterday I just exclaimed I was vacuuming and in the kitchen and I was just like, oh my gosh, I love how this vacuum just like picks everything up. And in enjoying the cleaning process, I realized like maybe my mind just needs to rest and I just need to do something a little bit more physical. I was literally just like cleaning and I knew that I could have edited a video, I could have worked on a workbook, I could have worked on materials for my upcoming retreat, which by the way is still open. There's still slots available for you if you'd like to join. But bottom line is that I could have been doing anything and I chose to be cleaning, and I'm pretty sure that the message that needed to come through that I'm sharing with you right now is like, sit your ass down, relax, don't feel like you need to be doing something just because a time slot in your calendar opened up. And if you do have things lined up in your schedule on your to-do list and you simply don't feel like doing it, I highly recommend choosing and prioritizing like which are the things that need to be done and which are the things that can actually wait or that actually don't need to be done and that can wait for when I have more energy. Because The thing is, our bodies aren't just robots, especially if you are or once were a menstruating human, or maybe you're about to be a menstruating human. We also do work in cycles. I was just thinking about, like, man, a couple weeks ago I was so motivated to get things done and talk to people, and I realized that I am due for my period, which is a time of sacred pause, of relaxing, of retreating and getting away and just resting. And being able to connect to energy in that way has been so liberating for me, because I don't feel the pressure to do things when I'm on my period. And just seeing and just remembering and knowing that for myself, like as I was cleaning, I was like, wait, isn't my period about to start soon? Isn't that why I don't want to do anything? I get to listen more to my intuitive cues and give myself the opportunity to choose, like, do I want to rest or do I want to just keep pushing through this? Because there's always a choice, but it's up to us on what we want to do and how we want to listen to our bodies. So if you feel like you need a little bit of permission to take a step away, to do things a little bit slowly, to do a little less, please know that by you taking care of you and doing a little bit less so that you can recharge, so you can refill your cup, you get to show up better for other people. You get to be more excited about the things that you're creating, the work that you do, and the people that you interact with. And who wouldn't want an excited, happy, whole version of you? I mean, if I were someone else and I had to interact with me, I would most definitely encourage me to rest so that I could experience the enthusiastic, more energized version of me. Because I know, especially like in my coaching sessions and when I'm working with my nutrition clients and when I'm teaching classes, I know that that's when I show up best, when I have been able to tend to myself and really rest. Recharging isn't just that morning routine that you have of journaling, meditating, and eating a really nourishing breakfast and maybe drinking tea. Recharging and grounding yourself happens in different spurts throughout the month, just depending on who you are, what's going on in your life, and what season you're going through. So please keep that in mind. If you take anything away from this, I hope that you just take away that we're not robots. We're not meant to do everything exactly the same every single day, and we're also not meant to do the same thing that someone else is doing on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, or on Snapchat. If you need that permission, I give that to you, and I hope that this was helpful for you as it was for me to just process through what's going on for me right now. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, day, or night. Thank you for being here with me. Bye.